That being said, how long does it take for teams
Substitution on the floor.
MP comes in for Duran, and it's Stewart in for Marvin Bagley. And then for Atlanta, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter, and it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Griffin out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Burks, he's checked in for Ivy. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Johnson outside. Bogdanovich wide open. Offensive rebound. Fernando. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Cunningham.
Hamidou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
And that one misses.
And guys, how about Hamidou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's MP. Count it. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Here's Griffin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. To the left side wing. Hayes the pass to MP. The game now all-time. MP's got his second basket of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes it to Johnson. Stewart with the steal. Here's Diallo. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
And after a furious run, now all of a sudden they're in the lead.
Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Hits the jumper in space. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Hayes, bounce pass. The feed to MP. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. 11-point game in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Burks.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And the pass to Holiday. Johnson outside. He kicks to Griffin. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Holiday. Fernando, that's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
MP uses the glass to finish the win. 8 points for MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Holiday finds Young. Back to Holiday. Pass to Griffin. Lets it go with a three. Again, Griffin missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Holiday. Griffin down low. He's guarded by Diallo. Griffin's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Down low, here's MP. Stewart trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist by Hayes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
Johnson.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. MP outside. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it to Burks. Pistons passing it around. MP passes to Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Johnson.
Sturdy play by Stewart, sticking with his shot and drawing a foul.
For Detroit, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Young outside. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 9 points.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Collins, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Count that one, 12 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's good.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. MP against Collins. Here's MP. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. Cunningham finds MP. Heisman no good. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards. Murray the pass to Collins. Now here is Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Young at the elbow. Can't hit from the elbow.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
MP kicks to Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. There's the pass to Collins. Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Okongwu. Oh!
Yes. I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cunningham against Young. Over Cunningham. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Young.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Pass to Murray. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Inside, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
To the paint, here's MP. Good, he's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Young against Cunningham. From the line, here's Murray. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Murray's got his first bucket in this one. Pistons leading by 5. Passes it to Ivy. MP looking around. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Ivy dishes to MP. To the inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by MP. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Hawks trail by 7. Murray outside. Right wing. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Kept alive. Duran the pass to MP. And another shot, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 22.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Murray against Cunningham. Murray outside. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Poked away and stolen by Hunter. Murray outside. Collins wide open. He fires. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Ivy. D right on him. MP. Good.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bogdanovich against Hunter. Rebound by the Pistons. And here's Ivy. Down low. Now here's Duran. Back to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Burks is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. MP kicks to Burks. Cunningham outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hunter on the wing. He is covered by Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Pistons leading by 11. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 26.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Johnson can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Lets it go from 11. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Atlanta calls timeout. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw...
So it's Detroit with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 64. The Hawks 46.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Substitution on the court.
Inside, here's Okongwu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Team second.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Okongwu, and the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Look at the handles from the big guard. Cunningham just makes things happen.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Bogdanovich dishes to MP, and that one is good. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
Here's Murray. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Hawks have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Here's Bagley, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety, can score in a different way on each possession.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the paint, here's Okongwu.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's good. MP's got 30. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
The offensive rebound. Okongwu's shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. MP dishes to Bagley. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 15 to the left wing. High post Young. Cunningham's there. Such a wide open look. Young's got 13.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. MP passes to Bogdanovich. Count it. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Murray left side. Dishes it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And he's just an attacking player, a guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
Now the pass to Collins. Feeds it to Okongwu. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the middle. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu with it. He's got 23. Young for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Bogdanovich. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Heisman's checked in for Detroit. Then for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Collins. And Griffin subbed in for Murray.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovic has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Count it. Good. MP's got 32 points.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Griffin. And they get it. He lays it in. Griffin's got 8 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots. And there's another one for the Pistons.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Johnson outside. Passes to Griffin. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. MP grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Griffin against Bogdanovich. Griffin passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Griffin. Good defense by MP. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Detroit. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Inside, here's MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Young against Cunningham. Young outside. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... And this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit running away with this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones.
Look here for the Pistons. MP's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. Hampton's checked in for Ivy. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Then for the Hawks, Collins checked in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Griffin. On the court for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's Young in at the point. The pass to Diallo. MP, good. MP's got 38 points.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was a sense of that in mid. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Atlanta. Holiday dishes to Collins. Pass to Matthews. Top of the key, Holiday. Off target with the open look.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The 3 from MP. He can't hit that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea. Why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for the Hawks.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the